Our lives are stories, they tell us who we are.
Hi everyone, my name's Kaylee and I'm the Education Officer at Sydney Theatre Company.
And I'm Kelly, and I'm the Education Manager. And I'd like to acknowledge the Gadigal of the Eora Nation, who are the traditional owners of the land and water on which the company gathers. We pay our respects to elders past and present, and extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people with whom we work and with whom we share stories.
I've been a teaching artist on the school drama program for a few years now, and Sydney Theatre Company paired with Sydney University to deliver school drama from 2009, and since then we've delivered it to thousands of students and teachers across Australia.
School drama is exciting because it pairs primary and secondary teachers with Sydney Theatre Company teaching artists in a unique co-mentoring partnership. The teacher and teaching artists co-plan, co-teach and co-mentor each other during weekly workshops and debriefs.
In the classroom, quality children's literature is explored through drama-rich strategies to help students make new connections to texts, each other, and their world.
And there's a vast cachet of resources that focus on aspects of the program, including the sustainable impacts on teachers and their teaching practice, as well as student literacy, engagement, collaboration, and empathy.
The research focuses on how drama-rich teaching approaches help students to build their skills in comprehension and inference, leading to a deeper understanding of texts. 91% of students agreed that they found it easier to write after school drama sessions and felt more engaged in school after participating in school drama. And we've got a bit of an array of all of the texts that we use in the classroom here. I always love asking our Sydney Theatre Company teaching artists what their favourite text is to use in the classroom, and maybe an example of a strategy where they've seen students really deeply engage in a text. Kelly, do you have any texts or strategies that come to mind in the classroom that you've experienced?
Well, I'm a massive Freya Blackwood fan, so anything that she writes, I love to teach. And my favourite strategy is always a freeze frame, because the conversation that is unlocked when one is looking at the way in which students position their bodies in response to a text is profound. How about you, Kaylee?
Oh, I've had so many, but one of the texts that we're going to see a little clip of teaching artists working with is Jeannie Baker's Where the Forest Meets the Sea. And I remember working with a kindergarten class who we did town hall meeting, and the students just got so engaged in saving nature. They all started chanting, "Save nature, save nature." So moments like that where, you know, suddenly the students turn into little protesters as well. So really connecting with the text and the whole ethos behind what the book is about.
I was just about to say, are we about to see some school drama strategies in action?
Yes, we are. So during the time where we couldn't go into classrooms, we filmed some of the strategies. So we're going to see some school drama strategies in action now with Where the Forest Meets the Sea by Jeannie Baker, and also Amy and Louie by one of your favourites, Libby Gleeson and Freya Blackwood. Where the Forest Meets the Sea
by Jeannie Baker.
Have a closer look at the cover. This may give us clues about the story. What does the cover make you wonder?
It's so beautiful. I wonder if that dark patch near the beach is coral. I wonder if there are clownfish living there.
I wonder where these two lorikeets are flying to. I wonder who is in that boat. I wonder if they will go snorkeling.
Let's go on an adventure together. First, let's put on our explorer hats. Come on, put your explorer hat on. My explorer hat is straw with a broad round brim and a mosquito net that I can pull down to protect my face from mozzies. Kaylee, what does your explorer hat look like?
My explorer hat is really strong, like a builder's hard hat. It's bright fluoro yellow and it has a flashlight in the middle so I can go deep into the dark forest. I'm also going to bring my camera so I can take pictures of everything.
Cool, Kaylee. What does your explorer hat look like? What is it made out of? What color is it?
Does it have any special features? How will it protect you on your journey through the forest?
Okay, our hats are on. We're ready to begin our adventure. This story is about a boy and his father and their journey through a special place. We're going to read parts of their story over the next 3 episodes. When you're back in the classroom, you can read the whole story together with your teacher. Let's go see what we can find.
Look really closely at all the pictures, explorers. What can you see?
My father knows a place we can only reach by boat. Have you ever been to a secret place? How did you get there? Maybe you traveled by boat or a plane or a bike. Let's go see where the ocean takes them.
I pretend it's 100 million years ago.
What can you see on this page, explorers? I can see a stripy lizard sitting on a rock.
I see dangling vines.
I see the boy standing in the creek. I see lots of different trees.
I see Tegan, I see a dinosaur. Explorers, can you see it? It's hard to see. It blends in with the brown tree trunks. You can almost see through it.
It looks like a ghost dinosaur. I wonder why Jeannie drew it like that. What does it mean?
The boy is pretending it's 100 million years ago. Maybe it's a memory of the dinosaurs that once lived there. I think he's imagining the dinosaurs are there.
Oh, yeah. I wonder what else is hidden in the forest. There's so much to discover on every page.
Jeannie's artwork is amazing. Do you know how she does it?
It's an art technique called collage. Collage is when artists collect different kinds of materials and combine them together to create a whole image. Just like this page. I think Jeannie has used bark from a tree and even some gum nuts and leaves to create this image.
We could be artists too. I have some materials in my house. I've got some watercolors and I've got leaves from plants in my house. And in the kitchen, I found some garlic and a cinnamon stick. It kind of looks like a tree trunk.
Explorers, you could go on an adventure inside or outside to find materials for your own collage. Maybe you could illustrate the next page of the book.
You could also draw, paint, or cut out pictures from magazines. I'm going to use watercolors for the lush green background of the forest. I'll use these leaves for extra layers. And then the cinnamon for the tree trunks. The garlic skin can create the riverbed.
We had so much fun exploring the forest by the sea with you today.
We can't wait to see what happens next on our adventure through the forest and see your amazing artworks.
See you soon.
Here are some things you can do until we see each other next time. Draw your explorer hat. Label its features. What makes your explorer hat special?
Go on an adventure and collect the materials you need to start your collage.
Amy and
Louie.
by Libby Gleeson.
And illustrated by Freya Blackwood. Kate and I are going to read parts of the story over the next 3 episodes.
And when you go back into the classroom, you can read the whole story with your teacher.
What can you see on the cover, Kate?
I can see 2 children.
I can see a stripy sock.
What do you think this story is about, Tara?
I think it might be about a game that these 2 children play. Maybe the game is called Amy and Louie.
Oh, great idea. I think it might be about a brother and sister called Amy and Louie. What do you think the story is about?
What do you wonder about these characters on the cover and this story? What do you think it might be about? Let's find out. Amy and Louie built towers as high as the sky. They dug holes deep enough to bury bears, and they saw magical creatures in clouds.
When Amy was in the sandpit and Louie was on the swing, she called to him across the yard with the special word her mum taught her. Cooey, Louie. Louie always came to play.
Cooey, Amy. Amy always came to play. I like their dress-ups. And I like that word they use. I wonder if they always use the same word to call each other.
And when they were at home, they called to each other across the fence. Yes, you were right, Tara. They always use the word cooey. Tara, what are you doing?
I'm going to pretend to be Louie. It's called being in role. Why don't you ask me some questions, Kate, and I'll answer like I think Louie would.
Oh, okay. How are you feeling today, Louie?
Well, I think I feel really happy because I get to play with my best friend Amy and we always have so much fun together.
What is that thing on your head, Louie?
It's my special space helmet. I'm getting ready to fly in my special spaceship up into the fluffy clouds that my friend Amy and I want to explore. What are you doing, Kate?
Isn't it obvious, Tara? I'm in role now. I'm Amy. Ask me some questions and I'll answer as I think Amy would.
Okay. Hello, Amy. When did you first meet Louie?
Oh, well, I first met Louie through a little hole in the fence one day. I peeked through and I saw another eye looking back at me and I was so excited to make a new friend.
What kind of bird are you, Amy?
Ooh, I'm a kookaburra. Ooh, ah! No. I'm a chicken. No. I'm a...
Amy, Kate, it's time to stop being in role now. What a strange sound. What on earth was that last bird, Kate?
I don't know, I just made it up. I got a little bit excited. I just love that drama activity. It's called hot seating. Maybe you can do it at home with your family or at school with the other students.
I can't wait to read the next part of the story with you all.
Me too. Here are some things all about Amy and Louie in the story that you can do by yourselves or with someone else until Tara and I see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Why don't you write a list of all the special games you play with your friends?
Go outside with someone and lie on your back and look at the clouds. What can you see?
Draw pictures of Amy and Louie and write words describing what they are like.
You can post your drawings, your stories and your photos with the hashtag #STCSchoolDrama.
And we'll put them up in our very own virtual
Amy and Louie Gallery.
Thanks so much for spending time with us today to hear all about the school drama program at Sydney Theatre Company. If you're interested in signing up for 2024, our bookings are now open for School Drama Classic. And Kelly, there's also other offerings available.
There are. We have NESA accredited teacher professional learning modules based on School Drama Classic that are only 2 hours long, that can be run at your school with your entire staff or at the Sydney Theatre Company. Please do give us a call and find out more about those.
And there's also a wealth of resources which you can look at on our website. The School Drama book is available. That's got amazing lesson plans in there. And you just saw a snippet of School Drama Virtual, but feel free to click on our website to check out all 3 episodes of both books. And there's a wealth of research as well that you can look at. The University of Sydney and Sydney Theatre Company have researched school drama for years now. So you can look at all the findings there. And we love looking at past quotes from students as well from the classroom. Here, Eamon says, I think it does, because all of this drama stuff that you have been doing with us helps us connect to the character, and we really know what he's feeling like, or maybe how he's feeling at that moment, and we can really relate to the character, especially in a diary entry. We can sort of step into a character's shoes easily because we know a lot about him. I love that quote because it really shows the inferential comprehension that students are getting from embodying the characters in the text. So if you would like to contact Kelly or I, please email us. There's our emails. School Drama Classic. So email schooldrama@sydneytheatrecompany.com.au. And if you're interested in the NESA accredited or bespoke professional learning, you can contact Kelly as well. Thanks so much for joining us today. We hope to see you at the theatre or in your classrooms. We've got our 2024 season on sale now. One of our favourite school drama authors we use, Sean Tan, is going to be on our stages next year with a production of Cicada. So please bring students and family and friends along to that amazing show. Thanks so much.
It's going to be great. See you, everyone.
Bye.
All our lives are stories, they tell us who we are. But me, my friends, my family, those we love and love no more. Live our lives as stories,